Have you ever wondered about the incredible resilience of cockroaches? These little guys have been around for hundreds of millions of years, and there's a good reason for it. They're some of the toughest survivors on the planet. But what if I told you that their survival skills go far beyond just being hard to squish? What if I told you a cockroach can live for days, even weeks, after its head has been completely removed? It sounds like something straight out of a horror movie, but it's a fascinating scientific fact. Today, we're going to dive deep into the bizarre and amazing biology that makes this possible. How do they breathe? How do they move? And what ultimately leads to their demise? Stick around as we uncover the secrets of the headless cockroach. So, the first big question is, how is this even possible? For humans and most other animals, losing your head means instant lights out. That's because our brains control almost everything, including critical functions like breathing and blood pressure. Plus, a decapitation for us would result in massive, uncontrollable blood loss. These spiracles are connected to a network of tubes called trachea that deliver oxygen directly to its cells and tissues. This whole system operates independently of the brain, so even without a head, the cockroach's body can continue to take in all the oxygen it needs to survive. It's like having tiny nostrils all over its body. Okay, so it's not bleeding to death, and it can still breathe. But what about a brain? Don't you need a brain to live? Well, yes and no. While a cockroach does have a brain in its head, it's not the all-powerful command center that ours is. Think of it more like a central office for a large company. It handles some important tasks, but a lot of the day-to-day operations are managed by smaller local branches. In a cockroach, these branches are clusters of nerve tissue called ganglia, which are distributed throughout its body segments. Each ganglion can control the functions of its local area. This means a headless cockroach can still stand, react to touch, and even walk around a bit. Its body is essentially running on pre-programmed reflexes and local nerve control, completely bypassing the need for signals from the missing brain. Researchers have observed headless roaches that continue to move their legs and respond to stimuli for a surprisingly long time. So, if a headless cockroach can breathe, move, and doesn't bleed out, what eventually causes it to die? The answer is actually pretty simple and a lot less dramatic than you might think. Starvation and dehydration. Its body can survive for a while on its stored energy reserves, and because they are cold-blooded creatures, their metabolic needs are quite low. They don't need to constantly burn calories to maintain a high body temperature like we do. This allows them to last for a remarkably long time, sometimes up to a week or more. But eventually, the reserves run out. The body simply runs out of fuel and water, and the cells begin to shut down. So, it's not the decapitation itself that's fatal in the short term, but the inability to refuel. And what about the head? Does it just die instantly? It could lead to more robust and resilient machines for exploration in dangerous environments or for search and rescue operations. By studying how a cockroach's body can operate without a central command, engineers can develop distributed control systems that are less prone to catastrophic failure. So, the next time you see a cockroach, before you reach for the bug spray, maybe take a moment to appreciate the sheer biological weirdness and incredible resilience of this ancient creature. It's a living example of how evolution can produce solutions that seem completely alien to our own human experience. A creature that can defy decapitation for days is truly one of nature's most fascinating, if not slightly unsettling, survivors. It's a powerful reminder that the world is full of amazing biological strategies for life, many of which are completely different from our own. Thanks so much for watching and exploring this weird corner of science with me. If you found this as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the amazing world of biology. Let me know in the comments what other bizarre animal facts you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next video.